I'm so fucking stupid. I meant to be drawing while all that was happening. But I was too busy thinking about money pits. Hi, folks. It's Tuesday, Monday. What fucking day is it? It's day. It's the time of our lives. It's a time. I don't actually know what time it is. Oh, it's 10 p.m. on a Monday. Hi.
My man.
Shit. Hi. I did break your streak because I haven't streamed in so long. Hey folks. So we're gonna throw on some music in the background, and I'm just gonna doodle, I guess. Like, I don't really know what else, like, to quite say about today. We're gonna have a bit of a rip goon streak. That's so fucking sad. Not the goon streak. Hold on. How do I? What's a good thing that isn't gonna be like overwhelmingly fucking loud? We're literally just gonna be listening to my Spotify likes, so they're gonna get bad, quick and frequently. I'm just trying to find something. Oh, you know what? Sure, that's okay, I guess. All right. So a lot of you might be wondering where the fuck I've been. And I'm also okay. I don't like the fact that every stream in the past year has been, hey, y'all are probably wondering where the fuck I've been. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. You can tell because I didn't get rid of that. But yeah, it's been a while for consistency, and it's been a while for a lot of things, really. I don't. The worst part is about like being someone who frequently just vanishes into the aether like this, is there's no way to explain it aside from being honest, and being honest sucks. But I'm here now, I guess. I hope all of you are alive still. It's been a while. It feels like, how do I best explain this? It kind of feels like a kind of like media where there's a character that's like a time traveler, and they just like leave, or not a time traveler, they like live for a long time, and they like dip every once in a while, and because they live forever, it feels like nothing is gonna fucking ever change. My brain liquefied and poured out of my ear. Yeah, alright. Fuck it. That works, I suppose. Oh, man. By the way, this layer, this vial layer that I'm drawing on, I kind of can't get rid of this layer, so I'm gonna have to, like, erase it fucking manually. I shouldn't have been drawing on this. I should have been drawing on layer 9, the layer that I made specifically to do warm-ups on. But, oh well, I guess I'll just have to fucking... Hold on. How do I... There we go. If y'all could see my fucking setup right now, you would be probably pulling your hair out in frustration. Because I have a very bad setup in terms of, like, actual ergonomics. Or whatever. I'm describing Freyrin, which I should go watch. I've heard good things about Freyrin. I don't know anything about it, but I've heard pretty consistently good things about it. I've heard it's sad as shit. I've heard it's like one of the sadder shows that has come out recently that's actually like worth watching. And it has a very good way of describing kind of an alien point of view. But yeah, gosh. How have y'all been? How has the world been? Why is that? Why are you fucking... Oh my god, I know why you're like this. Because you're not the layer I should have been using to draw on at the start. You're this layer. Okay. Well, we have this now. This is fine. This is our canvas we'll be working with today. It's about that thing you were just talking about, so it's pretty sad. I guess that makes sense. Let me write this again. Don't expect any kind of like... Don't expect anything great to come out of today's drawings. I'm truly just going to doodle garbage. As I've wanted to doodle garbage for a while. And there's also stuff that I actually do have to kind of work on. a little bit. So we'll see if I like get to that. Stuff that I want to start doing in terms of like goals, aside from just like fuck around, have fun, and warm up my wrists because it's been a while, is I have a Pathfinder character that I need to draw for myself, as they recently shit. Hi Not Gnarl, thank you for the resub. You caused a scam train on my channel, how dare you. But hi, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, there's a Pathfinder character that I have that I need to draw an outfit of, as they're getting an outfit change pretty soon. And I wanted to draw them for a while, and they need a token that isn't something that I just found on the internet when I have the ability to draw them. But yeah. So that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm probably going to like make a paper doll and then draw some outfits on it and go like, I don't know if I like this. Foaming from the hype train, dude, I'm a foamer. What the fuck does that mean? What are those sentences that you just said? They're not anything. We're not gonna only listen to droning ambient music all night. I will probably die. What the fuck is the foamer pipe? You can't just... What the fuck is foamer? Just fucking... Okay, hold on. So the term foamer is related to trains. There's not any other word we could have concocted from this fucking word to like we couldn't have gone like no, not fucking like train enthusiast or like anything. We just have foamer. Is it related? Is there like a train term that is foam of sorts? I don't understand. Term coined by railroad workers who were annoyed by some people who would foam at the mouth at trains and take pictures way too close and get run over. So train spotters. We call them foamers now. Alright, I guess that's... Yeah, alright. I suppose I can handle that. I don't like it. Now. How old is the term foamer? Because I truly didn't expect it to be an ancient term, because it sounds like some shit that we came up with in this very recent internet age that we're in. A la Gunner and shit like that. Oh, well, there goes that. It's a very nasty fucking looking... It's a real shame that I'm drawing with white on black. I should probably change the color of this just so it doesn't look like fucking cum. That's a little better. Now it just looks like a really shitty Halloween portrait, or poster rather. I haven't had a control pressure on a like digital pen in a while, and I'm not used to this. Oh shit, I wonder if my settings are kind of fucked since the new computer is a thing. It'll be fine. In the United States, they can be referred to as pejorative as foamers. There is a dispute over the origin of the term. Some cite extensive use... Hold on. Some cite extensive use of styrofoam to create scenery and landscaping in a model of railroad building, while others trace its origins to the related term foamite, which stands for far out and mentally incompetent train enthusiast, or claim it refers to the notion of foaming at the mouth. I have never heard of foamite in my entire life. There we go. Today's word of the day. It's just gonna stay right there. And we will just have to deal with that. You brought this cursed knowledge into our dimension, and I hope you're fine just holding on to it. Fucking fomite. It just sounds... It sounds like a fucking fake video game swear that they would make up. It sounds like some shit that they would say in, like, Morrowind. Fake video game slurs are, like, the funniest fucking shit in the world, especially when they sound like actual slurs, because you just still feel really bad about fucking hearing them. Halo has the worst ones. I think everyone knows about Halo's slurs. I feel like we've had the foamer convo. I've never heard of foamers. I would remember the term foamer. I would have made a Foamer Simpson joke. No, I wouldn't have. Who the fuck am I kidding? Foamer Simpson. Shit. I mean, to be fair, we've had some fucking whack conversations in the past. Also, is this... Oh, it's orange. It's very indecipherably small of a color shift that you can barely fucking see. Is it? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Is this GIMP? It is not GIMP. It's Clip Studio Paint, which is the GIMP of art programs. I actually don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know what that means. I barely used GIMP. I used GIMP a teeny bit, and it was rough, and I was really bad at using it. And then I used it for a long time, and there was no alternatives. There is no GIMP alternative. There is not another program that you're thinking of. Don't think of anything else. It's probably because of the way that I have, like, these corners arranged, is because I'm kind of used to the GIMP UI, and I rearrange shit to look like that. Kind of, probably, like, subconsciously, if anything. I don't think I manually, like, did this because this was the most optimal placement of shit. I just did it because it worked for my brain, which probably means it's some leftover GIMP energy. But hi, welcome, something random. Today's word of the day is fomite. You have learned a new word. It's a term for train shit. Fomicide. Hi, how are you? That's a rough one. How am I? I don't know how to talk about it. It's a really interesting thing. But yeah, how are all of you? How is everyone? You're doing it good? That's good to hear. Fomicide. It just sounds like a product. Like you are... It just sounds like a type of, like, gel that you spray down your sink to get rid of, like, sink flies. With a catchy marketing gimmick that is not a skull. That is the correct way to draw a shitty cartoon skull. Waking up the backup sourdough starters that spent a month in the refrigerator feels like necromancy. I can imagine. I've heard some very strange sourdough starter stories in my time. Do I remember any of them? Not particularly. I just know that sourdough is kind of like magic. A little bit. I don't know. It's weird. I still haven't dipped my toes into the sourdough thing. I apologize, Window Hero. I understand that you are waiting with bated breath for me to do that. I've kind of been on a mental health adventure as of recently, so that's not an excuse for everything, but it's been particularly bad recently. By recently, I mean like a year, I guess? I don't know. There's no recent time. Okay, does anyone else feel like time just stopped fucking working right and everything feels like it's way too long recently? Or way too short? Like, time isn't normal anymore. Playing Sonic, making weird cybergrind skyboxes for Ultra Kill. Where has the mental health adventure taken me? Yes? Oh, cool. So the time being fucked is just a thing. Like, that's not me slipping slowly into insanity further than I already have been. No, I'm just 30. Yes, time hasn't worked since COVID. It's called aging. Yeah. So where is my mental health adventure taking me? Is this something that people want to hear about? I always worry that whenever, like, okay. So, like, I'm always a little terrified of talking about anything that's, like, personal on stream. I've told lots of stories on here before. I've told lots of things just in general. I've pretty much gone my entire life with talking being my profession, right? Like, that's, I'm used to telling shit about myself, but I never really talk about shit that's, like, really personal, because I feel like people don't want to hear that. Everyone likes hearing juicy gossip and shit like that, but I worry that, like, if I talk about shit that's been actually going on and whatnot, that, like, people are just like, that's not interesting, that's weird. So I that's why I've always avoided doing it on stream and everything. Like, every once in a while I would talk about more serious shit, but, like, I assumed a lot of people came to my stream to get away from seriousness, if that makes sense. I am God's silliest jester or whatever. It's gonna happen. Some dick comes into chat and says your mental health is bad and I don't care. If someone walked into chat and said that, like, word for word, I would probably laugh so fucking hard that I would, like, puke on my floor. That'd be the funniest fucking thing to just have occur, because it's so fucking mean. It's so mean out of nowhere. No one would be like, people would just leave. Surely, well, I say that. Oh man. Oops, just do that, I guess. And I think I want to put, like, sorry, my brain is spooling because I'm making a thing. Psychopomp ass real world tip. COVID has altered the time continuum and no one wants to talk about it. I'd fucking talk about it. Fucking time doesn't feel like it works anymore. It feels like night's way longer and the days are way shorter, and I know I'm nocturnal, but, like, I need to try harder than that to make us leave. No, I'm not fucking, I can't even think of, like, a joke that I would say in jest that would make y'all leave. That would be mean as fuck. So I suppose I have recently, so when I say recently, I'm gonna preface this with, like, 4 years, I think 4 or 5 years, like, recent chunk of my life. Very recently is, like, 2 years, like, this apartment that I've lived in. Hi, Immortal Kara. Shit. Remember when I made fun of you for having a backlog and now I'm on the other side of the coin? I don't know if I think the backlog has just never existed. Like, I've always had shit that people have wanted me to stream, but, like, the chances of me actually streaming that has been so nebulous just due to everything. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Immortal Kara. We were about to talk about mental health, so maybe I should stop because people are filtering in. Shit. But no, so I've been gone for a while. And even when I have been back, like, even the times that I've tried to stream again, I have still been gone. I've had a pretty bad battle recently with mental health shit, and I don't know what, like, to point my finger at, really, because it's a very inconsistent problem, and it's one of those inconsistent problems. Like, I know there's some things that are, like, I assume it's this kind of thing, but I haven't been diagnosed. Hold on, where's the fucking hat? There was a fucking hat. There's a Mariana Trench under every town. I don't know if I want that. There was a hat that I saw that was, like, a fucking baseball cap, and it said, like, undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. Like, that's how I feel about ADHD right now. There's no fucking way. I mean, like, I guess I could somehow find a miracle doctor that is willing to diagnose shit like that for, like, no to little money. I'm getting my hands in resources recently for shit like that, so we'll see. But that's a big bad one. It's just, I feel like there's like an elephant in the room whenever someone talks about like having mental health struggles, and the elephant in the room is like, look the fuck outside at how bad everything is. And sure, I don't have it as bad as a lot of folks. Because fucking everyone has it real bad, just in general. And it's hard to like try to be like, man, I feel particularly bad when everything is just as shit as it is. I don't know. But I've been yeah, I mean, and I've heard that a lot too. Long story short, I have been going to therapy recently, and I've been like actively trying to get my hands on ways to not be as a ghost of a person as I have been recently. Yeah, the ever-looming descent into fascism is, it's I'm always worried about the West's ever-looming descent into fascism, but the night is young, the drinks are flowing, the women are beautiful. There is much pain in this world, but not in this club. I guess that kind of summarizes it. Just, I feel like shit. The world is turning into shit, and it's rough to like try to, I don't know, stick with it. It's hard to stick with doing anything kind of in general. And it feels like it's one of those things too where like every time that I had like a day, it's like, okay, I have, today is like this day, I am going to do this and I will have time to stream. And if one unexpected thing happened, it's like, well, I can't, this one unexpected thing has ruined this entire day. I can't do any of these things that I had on this list. And of course streaming was one of those things. I will admit, it's very rough to motivate myself to get on the computer and talk for a long time. Even though I know it's like something that's like making people pretty happy and shit, but it's been a lot of things. I feel like I'm saying that you're getting better. I've deleted Twitter. I'm not. I don't even have. I have my Twitter account still, but I don't even like. It's such a pain in the ass for me to get back onto Twitter that I just don't. And no, it's like, look, it's less the fact that I go on Twitter and doom scroll, and more the fact that I get like 80 fucking texts a day talking about the current election race and shit like that. It's just I am permanently aware of the situation that I am in, and there are some things about me as a person that make it very hard to not be aware of the world that I live in, right? Like I don't really like talking about it too much because I have this ongoing fear that if I talk about any aspect of me as a person, it will become all subsuming, and that will soon be my only character aspect, which isn't how people work. I know that's not how people work, but look, it's hard to explain. But fucking, yeah, it's scary to go to the bathroom in public right now. Just that on top of everything, is spooky. And yeah, no, so I've started therapy, and it's you know, it's therapy. It's hard to say that someone is doing better when doing shit like that, because truly anything can just make you feel like shit, like just out of nowhere, right? Like it's hard to stay better. I think that's the hardest thing. Yeah, no. The doomer mentality is something that I've already escaped from like 3 times. I'm not gonna slip back into it too hard. God. Fucking. But yeah. It's been a trip. Sorry, I have to lean over to my keyboard. This is such an awkward way to type. Hold on. Where's the S? Fuck it. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I wasn't clicking on the fucking thing. There. Alright. Being in a state where you can vent is already reassuring. I don't know if I'm venting. It's I don't know. I have been operating slightly better. I don't know how better I will get. What am I doing again? Hold on. UID. Is that how you spell liquid? Let's fucking pray that that's how you spell liquid. Thank Christ. Okay. I've been getting better, like, a little bit. I can definitely tell, like, there's more days where it feels like I'm a fucking human, rather than, like, I just don't exist. But it hasn't been consistent, and it hasn't been, like, a majority. The fact that I'm here now is probably a good sign. Streaming, because that means that I have enough wherewithal to actually do this. But I'm working on it, folks. I promise that I will be. Promise that I'm gonna stick around for a while at least. Okay. I'm at session, but it just ended. See y'all in a half an hour. Oh, take care. Have fun with the end of your session. But yeah, I guess that's really it. There's not much else to say about that. Like it's hard enough as is to actually talk about it to y'all, because I know that this is not a happy and fun thing to talk about, and it's very hard for me to not want to just be chipper in the face of an audience. But yeah, I feel like y'all deserve an explanation that I've been horrifically depressed for like 4 years. To the point where I could not fucking function. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. There's not much more to it. I don't really know what to say even beyond that. I'm just gonna kind of be here and stream this, I guess. Hi. Shit. There we go. Okay. We'll fix that in a bit. Happy to see that you're still kicking in general. Positive impact on so many people around me. You know, that's we'll see. I suppose. I mean, the fact that people still appreciate. Oh shit! Hi Tay. How are you? But yeah, no, it's a thing. I'm still here. I'll be around for a while still, probably. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. I don't promise to do anything truly breathtaking and fantastic. But I suppose I can promise to stick around. Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. Muttering? Mumbling. Mutter-mumbling. Also, whenever I draw, I, like, get fucking really bent on, like, just looking at what I'm doing, and it's hard to talk and think. Down your exact struggle daily 2 months ago, and you were one of the main people who pulled you out of it. Fucking... That is a good-looking bottle, is it? I'm just kind of sketching. I've been... So, hold on. I've been drawing a lot. Okay, so the thing is, I've been drawing a lot, but I've only been drawing in, like, a physical sketchbook. I drew a little bit over here, and I'm worried to tab over to this. Wait, I put the vial layer. I've been drawing a little bit on here, too, but, like, I reorganized everything the other day. This fucking... If y'all want to see the absolutely absurd layer that my sketch pages get to in digital medium, this is not a normal amount of space that you should have on anything that you're drawing. And I shouldn't be doing this, but I really like drawing a bunch of shit all on the same page, and it's really fun, and I like doing it. And I realized that, wait a minute, I can do that in real life. So I bought a fucking black sketchbook, and it was like the coolest fucking thing that I've ever done, and I love it so fucking much, and it's cool, and I like it, and I want to use it more, and that's it. Everyone should get a sketchbook, a tiny little shitty sketchbook. All of you should get a tiny little dumpy little sketchbook and doodle in it. And when I mean doodle, I mean truly just nothing garbage, whatever you fucking want, it doesn't matter. I truly think this is something that benefits brains, is being able to actually draw just a little garbage. You can draw a little dude, you can just draw a little guy, like sitting there, hanging out, and there you go, perfect. You did that, you drew that little guy hanging out. Is it a good little guy hanging out? I don't fucking know, maybe it's terrible, maybe you hate it, but you drew it, and that's... I don't know, I like it. I like my sketchbook. It's really nice. There. Have fun being a little guy. I'm gonna draw another bottle because I feel like drawing another bottle. I've been drawing a ton of potions in my dumb little sketchbook. Not all of them are very simple, but it's more so like just to play with color, which is always really, really fun. I think that's the big reason I like drawing on black, just because, like, colors pop the fuck out when you do, and I like it a lot. I should try to draw a cork on this. I'm really bad at drawing corks. I haven't actually looked at a cork in a long time. Internet, give me cork. Okay. I had to grab my keyboard. Cork. No, that's the material. I need the physical object. Yes, good. That looks stupid. Why does it look like that? That is not what I thought cork... I'm guessing... Okay. I guess that I just thought cork looked more like cheese, and less like this fucking shit. All of a sudden I have a weird idea for a skybox. Fucking do it. Make cool as fuck skybox. No one will stop you, except for me. I'm going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you, I don't feel like it. Black void with floating potion bottles, black skybox. That would be really cool. That reminds me of, oh shit, what does that remind me of? Heavy Bullets had like a background, or not a background, but like a Steam wallpaper you could get that was very similar. It had a bunch of like, of the like game's healing items kind of floating on a gradient background. And I used it for a very long time just because they were really fun looking 3D objects. I'm such a sucker for like 3D objects on background, like tessellated in a pattern. I don't know why. It's a very satisfying thing for me to look at. I think I just find it inherently like nice whenever all of the game's assets are lined up for me to just look at and go, yes, you had an art style. I like the polygons on this one. It's like a little gallery. Except it's like medkits and like bloody knives and stuff. There was a... For those of you who have watched Loading Ready Run at all, they had a stream a very long time ago. And it's the hardest part of drawing vials, is the bottom is impossible. They had a stream a very long time ago where they would play... I bet they still do it. They'd play like inherently like really bad games or games that are supposed to be bad. And one of them would know what all the games were going into and the other one did not. And that was like kind of the premise of just showing the other one who had like some experience in game dev, like all of these like shovelware games and whatnot. Fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, wait, no, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, the in one of those episodes of that show, they had a game that was like a little refresher, like breather game in between the more weird stuff that they were playing that night, and it was a like gallery of water textures from video games, or like ones that were just available or ones that were commonly used, and it was just this like big building that you would like walk into, and inside there were all these like little square like concrete boxes kind of in rows, and they all had like a little plaque that like, you know, read what the water texture was called, and they just all had these like flowing water textures of various types in them, and it was really like just cool to see like how many different water textures like there were very easily available for something like that. I like it a lot. I don't know. Ever since I played fucking Wind Waker, that specific type of water texture, or like a way to do water, has always just stuck in my head. Oh wait, hold on. It is above. What am I doing? I have to copy this. Maybe. Duplicate you. There's surely a duplicate button. Yes. Good. Kill. Was that an O or a P or a Q? That was a Q. Whoops. There, perfect. Liquid. That is not liquid. Sure. Okay. Blue. Oh, you know what I should do? I should try to redraw some just random shit from games now that I think about it. Like random pickups and stuff like that. If anyone has a... This is going to be the weirdest thing I potentially asked chat, just in terms of like who the fuck thinks about this. If anyone has a particular like health pickup or fucking potion or coin or some shit from a game that they find satisfying, I want to fucking draw it. Because I'm going to look up the Spyro gems and try to actually get like symmetrical gems working. Ginger change potion from Terraria. Oh shit. I could draw that. Actually, that's a really good idea. I think I might draw that. I have to look up what that looks like, but I think I have a vague recollection of what it looks like. Unstable crystal from Noita? Okay, hold on, I should write these down. I forgot I drew these skulls. Okay, alright, fucking... Yep, that's definitely Terraria. And then, Noita. Unstable baby crystal. Binding of Isaac, unstable crystal baby. Ooh, that's a very classic crystal. I could draw something like this. Wait, hold on. What does it look like just on the ground? Oh, it does just look like that, but on the ground. I can probably draw this. That's a tiny pixel art. How dare you? Okay. Health packs from Halo, if I don't mind something less fantasy. I do not mind something less fantasy. In fact, that'll get me to actually draw sci-fi shit, which I need to get better at drawing at. Okay. So let's, I guess, start with that. Let's get the fucking Terraria potion. Alright. Gender change potion be like, hi there. Alright, show me the pixels. These pixels are tiny. Okay. Gender fluid. Alright, fuck you. Scooch this over here. So this one has like it has a round top, some kind of like thing under the round top. That kind of looks like it's shaped like this. And then it just has a very, well, this might be a mirror pen moment. So is it like, hold on, it has like two clear here, smaller, and then smallest, and then small, tiny. So it's, I guess, just that kind of shape. This might be rough to actually draw. We'll see. So I suppose we'll draw. It's like it's the potion bottle is shaped like a fruit, and I want you to avoid making jokes when I say that, because it's kind of shaped like an apple. The rig from Dead Space. All right, hold on. I want to play Dead Space so bad. Do I have Dead Space? I don't think I do. Alright. Let me continue with this here. This goes out further, I believe. there. That's kind of the general shape we're working with here. Let's carve that one out a bit. So I guess it's like that? I guess it's like that. OG or remake? I forgot there was a Dead Space remake. Wait, shit, did Dead Space get a remake? It did, didn't it? Okay, hold on. Oh, it totally did. Wait. When did this come out? I didn't realize this came out. It's on fucking sale.
My man.
Oh. Well, I could just get it. Fuck. Is the remake worth it? Because I know the original had like really bad tech issues, which was like the main reason that I didn't like spring for it ever. Like I know there was like community fixes here and there, but they were like kind of rough to get working. But if the remake just fixes that shit. Also, hi James, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Really good, but if you want to play the OG, it still works pretty well. Well, shit, alright. I do want to play it. I originally had plans to play it, back when I was doing fucking iridophobia, that thing that I still want to do. I still think that's a really good idea, but you're still waiting on your teammate to show up. It's fucking 11, I think. It's fucking 11. What are they doing? Dead Space 3 co-op and Suffer? Yes, I absolutely want to do Dead Space 3 co-op and Suffer because I've heard that is a fucking riot of a good time. Genuinely, I want to do that. That sounds fucking awesome. Oh, speak of the devil? Well, hell yeah. All that it took was my my expression of incredulosity at the fact that they weren't fucking there yet. Have fun. Dad Space. So the issue with the OG Dead Space on PC is that like it had issues that when you try to fix them, it caused more issues. So like one of them was like, oh my god. It was like like the frame rate was fucked, and if like you fixed the frame rate, it would fuck with the mouse issues. And if you fixed the mouse issues but not the frame rate, it would cause physics issues. And if you try to fix all of them, it would cause crashes. I can't remember. There's really weird shit associated with it, but because it was originally a console game, like what Tay is saying, you could probably just fucking play with a controller, which is what I'm probably gonna do. But yeah, Dead Space 3 is kind of an abomination of a game for a lot of reasons, but it looks fun, kind of in the same sense that a lot of things are fun with a friend. But holy shit, that fucking game! I'm not even like a big Dead Space head. Like I never got into it, sadly, just because I didn't have consoles back in the day. But even I can tell how poorly that fucking franchise was handled. If you give a mouse a cookie, you've already failed. The mouse does not deserve a cookie. If you find a man in a jar, do not release him from the jar. It is a fey trick. If you give a mouse a cookie, that is another fey trick. Do you see a pattern here, young apprentice? Do not do anything, for it is all tricks of the fey. No, I'm serious. No, not anything. That girl that flirted with you at the bar, fey. That potion you just drank, also fey. You're the fey now. You're on a path in the woods. At the end of that path is a cabin. Fey trap. Fuck you. Sorry. Last time I streamed Dead Space 1 a few years ago, back for October, I had a big spooky moment happen, and a vole trudged up to my foot and bit my toe in the dark, and a vole? Why was there a vole in your home? What do you mean a vole bit you? People don't are. Did the vole like dig through the basement wall? A fucking vole. You can't just say that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Relax. It's just okay. This is why I don't want to. This is why I don't want to quit doing this. This is the exact reason why I don't want to quit doing this. I'm so sorry about your toe. I'm so sorry. It's really funny because like, I can only imagine how difficult it was to explain what was happening. Because, like, right now, like, hearing the story with context, it's like, oh, okay, that's just an unfortunate wildlife event. But fucking... just imagining, like it being, like, locked in, like, streaming fucking Dead Space. Like, it's this really scary horror game, like it's fucking Halloween, and then a toe bites. A fucking vole bites you, and you just scream. No, it's not the game that scared me, a vole attacked me. It just sounds like such an impossible thing to take it. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry for laughing at you. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. I want to stream Dead Space 3 with you, by the way. I don't know if you heard my answer. It was genuinely I will not make fun of... Okay. I won't make fun of you for it. But holy fucking moly, that is like the most... Like, how do you fucking... random vole event you were invited. Voles are such fucked up looking little dudes too. They're like weird little like shiny hairy moles. Oh shit. Holy moly. Yeah, no, I figured. Fucking god, I mean, growing up I feel like I had very unfun pests growing up. I feel like no pests are quite fun, but like I had fucking scorpions and snakes and shit, and those are always like such a very just like, well, we have to immediately deal with this issue, and then there's no time for jokes afterwards because there was just a poisonous thing. Poisonous thing, deal with it now. Damn, what the fuck, Gnarl? That the Haywee store makes an audible noise? That's fucking horrifying. That's all. Ugh. I don't like that. I am a snake enjoyer and I don't like that. That's a lot of wet things. That's a lot of snakes. I'm kidding. She was great to be around. Gnarl's sister starts typing in chat. Oh gosh. Heinous. Wow. Fucking really? Sorry, I'm fucking up this bottle like eternally. All right. All right. And then it would go like to hear about, and then I think that's when we would start getting this like thingy up top. So like. How would I do this? Because it would have another one like. No, wait, hold on. If I'm drawing it with this thing facing forward, it would be like so, outwards, another dip like this, and then up. And I might round this out depending on how I actually feel like it turns out. And this seems like something where it actually goes in like a chess piece would. And then there's like a stopper atop it. Like this kind of thing. It's a very rough sketch. Excuse me for that. I'm going to shank you with a solidified eclair. Is the vole okay? Oh gosh. The vole will make it. It might receive a vocation for its attempted assault, but it'll survive. Is the vole gonna be? No, I can't let the vole be a reoccurring stream bit. I don't want to give Tay for something like that for that long. I've been subjective bits for too long, and this bit already sounds like it's been going on for a while. Vole will not become part of stream lore, as funny as it fucking is. Stop stealing Tay's vole bit. I wonder if I've stolen any stream bits. I feel like I have. I feel like just through cultural osmosis and me watching a lot of content creators when I was younger. Does anyone recognize anything I do as just being blatantly fucking stolen? I'll take all criticism at this point, fuck it. I've lived too long a life to not steal shit. Something trans grapefruit. You can let my life be a running joke in your stream at least until I get my own internet working. Can you be a running joke in my stream as in... Wait, hold on. You can let my life be a running joke in my stream at least until I get my own internet working. Yeah, sure, I guess. Wait, no, hold on. But when your internet gets working... She run on my stream. She hides in my Wi-Fi till I don't know. Damn. You joke, but I was so close to streaming Tarkov. The only thing that prevented me from streaming Tarkov was having to switch computers in the middle of playing it and then like not reinstalling it. It's like the spin-off sitcom. Let's tune into the Tay Hour. I would honestly really like that, just being able to tune into someone's stream without ending mine, but that feels like stealing. Literally, just fucking stealing. I would rather raid someone, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so... You know what? Hold on. I'm sorry, but I have to once again draw this fucking thing. Or I could do the most evil thing that exists and do this. Go my fucked up fucking scarab. Does that look right, like what I want? Maybe. Who fucking knows? Because now we're just gonna fucking redraw it symmetrically because it's driving me fucking crazy that it's not symmetrical. I hate symmetricality. I hate symmetricality. Why does everything have to be a fucking circle? Pot of Sneed? How fucking dare you? I'm not even gonna justify that fucking Dr. Seuss. That was it. Brain was spooling. Doesn't the ginger change potion have a hole in it? I don't think it does. Does it? It has a thing in the middle. I don't know if it has a hole. I think the light potion, yeah, the shine potion has a thingy in it. But no, nothing on the gender change potion. Sorry, I'll have to skip quite a few songs. Ah, shit. Oops, let me fix that. I'm guessing this hole is just gonna have to be redrawn entirely. What am I giggling at now? Oh, what am I not giggling at now? That's the real question. Alright, you'll have to forgive my evil fucking use of the mirror tool. I just hate drawing symmetrical objects. That's it. That's the thing. I'm just evil and fucked up because I'm not perfect. Okay, now to... oh. I'm a stupid dummy. Wait, hold on, can I, like, kill you? Can I move you? I cannot kill you. How do I delete you? There's a way to destroy you, but alas, I don't know how. Is it with, oh man, how do I kill you? Aha! Die. Okay. Cool. Oh, jeez. I haven't had a good cry laugh in a while. All that it took was Tay getting bitten by a fucking vole, I guess. Ah! I'm still on the eraser. Alright. Okay. As I have mentioned before on these art streams, I do frequently just kind of enter not being able to talk. Instead, I am just looking at what I'm fucking doing mode. And I apologize about that. But that's just how it's gonna be. Until my hand starts hurting really bad. And then I'll jabber for so long that you'll hate it. You will puke a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a hair. That is fine. Okay. Wait, a fine? I don't know if I can afford that, I'm sorry. No fines that I can afford are allowed on this, or that I can't afford are allowed on this stream. I'd say clip the Tay induced giggle fit, but I'm pretty sure that lasted longer than a clip would allow. Highlight material there. I guess I could. I'm a little embarrassed about clips that are just me laughing. There's kind of a lot of them. I might save it. It was funny. Okay. And then I think, yes, let me do one of these and curl in these edges just a bit. Just a hair. Just smidge. Okay. Cool. Alright, we have the base of our gender change potion. It kind of looks like an urn more so than it looks like a potion bottle, but that's fine. Still looks kind of fucked. Oh well. Alright. Goo time. Alright, so the goo is it's the goo that you would expect, in fact. It's the funny colors. So I'm gonna actually just steal the fucking like sprite so that I can get these colors correct. Because why would I not do that? Oh my god, that's so tiny. Copy image. Can I paste it here? Hiya. Hold on. Oh my god. There it fucking is, folks. That's so tiny. We're gonna just haul this right down there. And, like... Well, we have our colors to work with. Here's our palette. So, I'm gonna pick the more bright variants of these colors here, because these ones on the edge, I'll probably just, like... I'll probably reuse those, but for now... Grab you... Oh wait, that's on this layer. I need to put that on a liquid layer. And then grab you. And then there's this like lighter color that's kind of in between right here, and then there's a lighter pink right here. Right? Oh, there's this like really pale pink that's kind of in more of the potion. And then I'm guessing that was just edge pink. Yeah, we have edge blue and edge pink. Actually, there's a lot of colors going on in this than I kind of expected. I guess we'll actually have to do some blending of all the fucking things. Alright, but for this, there's a highlight of that silver, and then there's like the darker silver right here. And we'll just kind of do the rest of that. I believe, however, that this thing has a one of these. Well, we can't fucking tell. I don't know if it has a white background or not, or rather a black outline. I live? Hi, GB. How are you? We're drawing objects. On top of other things. On top of looking at my rats. What are you doing? Nothing? Okay. You truly are doing nothing. That is a rat taking a nap. This is like peak rat movement hour too. I'm surprised they're not doing much. Let's pop that in here. Very tired. I mean, fair enough. It sounds like you just get out of a very long, Yeah, we have rats. Hold on. I could probably take a picture of them. Unless they're in their little hammock. They are in awkward places to get pictures. But yeah, we have rats. I've been posting a few pictures of them in the Discord every once in a while. But they're doing pretty good. I was worried about just having pets in general and taking care of them when we first got them. Mostly due to we also got them during like kind of a not amazing season to get rats. But I don't know. It's been going pretty okay so far. So the most visually distinct shape is this like big swirl kind of in the middle of the potion. I have not been paying attention to Discord, too busy. That's fair. It is a very low activity Discord, to be perfectly fair. There's usually stuff going on in it, but it's usually like just kind of people chatting every once in a while. I should probably hold on. Do one of these. Dupe that, scooch that up here, do that. There we go. I kind of make this on different layers now that I look at it. I have an idea. I think I was planning on playing Potionomics at some point. I can't remember. I remember that, that game coming up a few times in my, like, considerations list at least. But I haven't thought about it in a long time. I think I played it like, I hope that's the game that I'm thinking of. Let me check Steam real quick. Oh no, I haven't launched Steam today. That means it's gonna like grab my attention 4 times. Steam stop. Steam stop. Steam stop. I'm trying to look at my library. Okay, thank you. It was Potionomics. I have played Potionomics. I played exactly 2 hours of Potionomics. I should have installed, or I should have played more of Potionomics, because I actually did really like it. There's so many games that I like, I download and play for 2 hours, and then I'm like, that's a really good game, and then I forget they fucking exist, and I go and play, like, just something else, I guess. I feel like that's happened so many times. Just, it's not even like I buy a billion games on like a Humble Bundle and like a couple of them fall through the cracks. It's more like, there's a game that I want for like years and I'll finally get it, and then I will forget that it exists moments after finally getting it. Wait a minute. That is not the right layer. Whoops. Well, what we can do here is fix it a little bit. Oh, hold on. Let me just, there we go, before that song screams at me. Okay, what did I... So it's just the blue and that, so that needs to go on L2. That's fine, I can fix that. Okay, let's cut and paste you, and then do that. Haha, perfect. I've been playing Metaphor. It's consuming my existence. I don't care. Damn. Fair fucking enough. I don't know what that is, and I might look it up. Maybe. We'll see. But I haven't gotten my soul sucked in by a game in a long time, now that I think about it. I'm trying to think of the last game that like really fucking gripped me for hours and hours and hours and hours. I guess like... Gosh, I really don't know. Don't listen to the Goo Goo Dolls, but Iris and Name are bangers. Yeah. I'd post the link, but it would get deleted. You know what? That reminds me. Hold on. How do I fucking do this? How do I 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 do this? Hold on. There we go. Ugh. I've been meaning to do that for a long time. That should allow you to actually post links without getting sent to the stratosphere. Use this power well or else. Let me know if it works or if it doesn't work. I vipped ya. Did I ever finish Cry of Fear? No, I'm going to. So what I'm planning on doing is streaming Cry of Fear, either fucking like Halloween night or the night before, so like Wednesday or Thursday night. I'm just gonna fucking play it till I beat it, and I know that's probably a mistake, but I just want to beat it. Why have I VIP'd you? You've been here for a fucking bazillion years and you've never done anything malicious, and you frequently would like to post, or you frequently wish to post links, so I figured why not. Are we also doing roller coaster? No, I'm just gonna do the single player of Cry of Fear. I'm not gonna do the multiplayer. That'll be very funny though. So I guess do the L2 layer for this. Can take VIP from you? Fucking no. Let's see. Oh shit, I've seen this game. Or rather, I've seen of this game. I've seen it making waves, I should say. I think I almost picked this one up. One of the ones that I weirdly really want to get is fucking like Unicorn Strategy or some shit. It was like some new Fire Emblem like that released. And I've been seeing a lot of things about it. But I want to at least try the demo for it, because it's supposed to have a pretty good demo. Now I want to play I Divine Cybermancy. Are we also doing Roller Coaster Tycoon? Fuck, God, I want to do more Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I don't know if I want to do it this Halloween. I kind of just want to get Cry of Fear done. Let's grab, I guess, because you're like the outer color, which is, I think, just this. It is not. It is a darker version of that. Okay. Ah! My alarm went off. No! No, my alarm fucking interrupted the music. Hello? Oh! Metaphor started playing a trailer. Holy shit, what the fuck? Alright. Stop. Stop. Okay. Damn, I love this song. Fuck, hold on, how do I like... Fuck, it's just gone, it's just dead. It just got eaten. I guess that means I get to pick whatever the fuck I want then. I'm adding this one to the queue. There we go. That's all the influence I will do. I apologize. What song was playing? I can't fucking remember. I wish there was a history. No. Okay, sure. We'll go. Oh god. There's gonna be some, like, the fastest skip in the West tier shit that you're gonna see tonight. I'm just throwing that out there. Shatter Me. Ah, hold on. Fucking feeble little horse, stop telling me that you have a concert. I don't know who you are. I got a phone notification, like, maybe a month ago, and it just said feeble little horse performing soon, and I had no fucking idea what that notification meant until I saw that it was a Spotify notification and meant like a band called Feeble Little Horse. But it just thrust this notification in my face that said, "A feeble little horse is performing soon." And I was like, that's so sad. Why are they making it do that? I just didn't understand why we had to force this poor horse to perform. Ah, shit. Go away. There we go. And that is also blue. I'll have to redraw that blue in. The circus? I guess. Fuck, I guess you're right. Like, I don't. Oh, shit. I need to stop getting in these laughing fits. They're killing me. Alright, go away. There we go. Do some of this. Oh, it's all in the wrong layer. Oh, this is all in the wrong layer. It doesn't matter. We're on the liquid 3 layer, baby. There we go. I don't know. No, this is metal up here, so we will not fuck with this. There we go. Adam Blue use giggle fits? Get it straight. Fine. Okay. So now to go into here. There we go. And now we just delete some of this shit. Like so. There we go, that kind of looks neat. And I guess we'll go in here with some of this goo, some of this filth. I guess this will go on the base layer, technically. I will say one thing that I noticed that I do a lot, and I need to actually get in the habit of not doing as much, is I will frequently just like... I'm doing it right now, in fact. I'm just coloring in this shit when I should probably just like select all of it and then fill with this color. But I like coloring things. On bigger things, I will actually go in and like, you know, select. Because otherwise I'm just ruining my hand at that point. Okay. If you're having fun, you're having fun. I mean, sure, but permanent wrist damage is not that fun. There we go. Okay, it's not too bad, huh? Certainly a bottle. I guess I should probably just, all these liquid layers, I should separate into the liquid layers, but let me, like, do this. I'm still gonna use these. Right, okay. There, perfect. Would you drink it? It probably tastes like cotton candy and or wind. I'm not actually sure what that would taste like. It tastes like something. Sorry, I wanted to fix a couple things. I saw some holes in the matrix that deserve to be patched just a little bit. There. Nope. There. Okay. Perfect. Is that what it's supposed to be? Yeah, it's supposed to be the Terraria... It's supposed to be this. Can't you see the resemblance? I would have to increase the size of this substantially. But it's this. It's similar enough. I think I do want to make this more rounded, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm not going to. You can't stop me because I don't want to. Alright, go over there. Go in this circle? What is this circle supposed to be? It's just there, I guess. Alright. It's a shame that I drew this at the exact same angle as that. I feel like I have two angles of drawing, and it's these two right here. These are the only two angles I have. It's 45-degree angles to the right or left. The one I drew is way larger. Fuck! I knew there was something wrong. Worthless throws my tablet out the fourth story window. Like, how did I think I would be able to compete in this market? I don't know why that's so fun. Alright, fuck. Alright, back to the list of things. So, we did the gender change potion from Terraria. And that means I get to fucking kill it with scribbles. And, Noita Unstable Crystal. Sure, I can probably draw that. I guess let's take a peek at what that looks like. Internet.com. Show me naked women. Hi, I'm the internet. You're not seeing that. Fucking whatever, I guess. Copy image. Paste image. Drag image. Aha! I love it. Perfect. Alright, this is our little crystal friend. We will be duplicating this little crystal friend. Computer, do what I pay you to do. No. Alright, so what's going to be very fascinating about this drawing, and what's kind of interesting about crystals in general, is that they are very hard shapes. So any kind of like me doing that at all is going to make them look like shit, because they're supposed to be sharp and pointy and gleamy and sparkly. Oh wait, I forgot. I wanted to put in these, sorry. I had to put in the sparkle things. If art streams had made me quote anything that is specific, computers show me robot girl porn, and also that's it, tomboy porn. How did I not think of that sooner? When did I say computers show me robot girl porn? Because that sounds like something I would say, but I don't remember saying it, which I think makes it worse. Computer, show me attractive women. God damn it, computer. Now's not the time. I need you to show me those hot girls. Come on, computer. This sucks. This bit's bad. Fuck. I'm like making myself laugh with like the shittiest bits here. Okay, there we go. That needed to be there. One was during the robot thigh gap era. Right, robot thigh gap. Oh, jeez. That was probably the most like just ripping off the Scooby-Doo mask immediately stream that I've ever done. It was very people like hopped on and were like, God damn, you're drawing a robot with big thighs, and I'm like, yeah, I am. You gonna stay? And everyone was like, I fucking guess. Lancer, yeah. Hell yeah, Lancer. Oh, Lancer. I want to play Lancer. I want to be in a Lancer game again. I literally think, like, if I could trade every single one of my tabletop games for Lancer, I wouldn't do that, because there's a lot of tabletop games to interrupt a lot of lives. But I would consider it. I really want to fucking play Lancer. I might just draw this with like a line tool or something, just to make it look okay. Shibari? Right. Fucking Shibari. Yeah. Still gonna force you into a D&D group. I need to force myself out of 3 D&D groups and then start just one. But I do still need to force you into a D&D group. There's a lot of people who I haven't played D&D with that I desperately fucking want to. But gosh, Lancer is very fun, and It's one of those games where like I don't mind DMing it that much from my experience. Like it's fucking leagues better than my experience with DMing 5th edition. But it's like it's a little complex to actually DM in terms of like actually getting the math right and shit, because like they give you a lot of like tools for actually balancing encounters, but there's a lot of customization in the way that you do actually build encounters, so it's kind of hard to like it's a little easy to just completely fuck over a player sometimes, not on purpose, and kind of vice versa. It's occasionally quite easy to just bring in an enemy that your players will be like, okay, why are they here again? We literally aren't affected by their mechanics. So it's something that you have to like manually build encounters for your team a lot of the time. But holy shit, is it a fun game to play, and I want to play it as a player. Hmm. And then I guess there's like one clearly here that's like occupying a bit of the center thingy. I think. I really don't know how to draw crystals. Maybe I should look up some actual crystals to draw as a reference aside from just drawing this one from what my perception of a crystal is. Yeah, fuck it. Hold on. Alright, crystals. Sure, show me the Forbidden Quartz lore. Whoa. That's what those look like, huh? Aha. Just draw a fox and make it blue. Alright, hold up. Let me just like, hold on. Let me just, and then, and then, she has like a gun, I think. Let's hold on. And then I think she has like one of these things. Ah, fuck! Kill. Okay. And then it goes like that, and then it goes like this. All right, there we go. Did it. And now back to this crystal that I have to draw. Okay, I think I see what the issue is here. In fact, I do very much see what the issue is here. And the issue is that I need more intersecting crystals. It was not Nightcore. Don't worry about it. It wasn't Nightcore, but it was also not something that I'm going to play. Go like that. Why is this the hardest one? I guess because it is just a bunch of geometric shapes and I am mortal. Will I stream Half-Life 2 when the mod that fully replaces Alex with Crystal comes? Yeah, sure. That'll probably be about a good time to revisit Half-Life 2 anyway. I was thinking about it recently. Isn't that mod already out? Or is it still in development? Because if it's still in dev, that's a shame. But I thought it was done. Is it? I thought it was. I've seen clips of it. Where did my crystal go? Oh, it's in front of my fucking face. Nature's crystals. That's where they were invented, sweetie. Where the fuck are you fucking... What do you mean, nature's crystals? Google searches. Stop it. You're banned from searching. Oh, right, I forgot that Crystal the Fox is here. Hold on, I have to... Oh, it's very important that I do this. I'm just gonna... Oh, hold on, how do I... What's the button? Is it Alt? No? Control? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me just real quick, let me just very efficiently, there we go. Okay. Alright, there are options for the physics. I still can't believe they actually got the voice actor for Crystal. Like, fucking... Really? Oh, shit. She just really loves playing Crystal and wishes she could do it more. It fucking... Well, I'm a little worried about the physics now, but I still want to play this game. It seems fun as... It seems to be a funny gimmick, if anything. And also, I haven't played Half-Life 2 in quite a while. I love fucking drawing gemstones. I'm totally not rat garbage at this. There. And then this one. There we go. Some weird fucked up crystals. I think there's like a little bit of extra crystal stuff sticking out right here. Stray thought, Olive, we should binge my dear friend Nokotan like we did with the Aoni movie that one night randomly when I was high. No, don't tell the people on stream that I get high and you jump scare me. And then we watch the Aoni movie. So fucking Gnarl messaged me one night, like, I can't remember how fucking late it was, but you just messaged me out of nowhere, and like, I was not having a great night, and I was like, I had partaked in an edible drug, we shall say. I have explained it. I can check. I probably have. Fucking whatever. Anyway, Gnarl contacted me, and I was like, "Hi, I'm probably not going to be great company because of this, and I apologize." And Gnarl was like, "Oh, did you know there was an Aoni movie?" Or wait, no, I had to explain what Aoni was. I can't remember what. We ended up watching the fucking Aoni movie. You realize what song was playing? Well, we need to still fucking finish that show, goddammit. Anyway, the Aoni movie was not good. Because it was like... It was heavily fucking censored, and that's not me being like, oh, they cut the gore, I wanted to see someone's head get cut off. It was more me saying that there are elements of the movie that are literally lost due to censorship, that are important plot elements. Also, yeah, Tay, fuck you. We need to finish this show. For so many reasons. You too, Dove. Fuck you. You need to finish this show. They had an anime as well? Was there an Ao-Oni anime? Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean there's an Ao-Oni anime? Okay. Wait, like, really, though? What is it about? Because the movie was barely about anything. Oh, shit. It was like a comedy? That fucking conversation. I'm sorry. I just realized I'm sorry to anyone who has sent me a message on anything. The way that I type has to be absolutely fucking insufferable. Because I had so many conjections. Conjections? Is that the right term? I had so many stall words in my fucking typing. And I don't realize it until like hours after the conversation is over. And I'm like, man, I would hate to talk to me. Check DMs to show them on stream, please. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. These fucking GIFs are horrible. I don't want to show these on stream. They're fucking revolting. They actually did that with a breast implant of Pokemon. One of the scenes straight up made no sense, and the gun episode was just flat out cut in America. Right. But we want to see our fucking... Okay, hold on. It's like, fine, you can post this one. Links of fucking Rene Descartes reference. What the fuck is... Oh, I deleted it from my computer. It's just gone now. Alright. Rene Descartes does not think right now. Hold on. I can open up one of the fucking Ao-Oni gifs. They're really fucking gross. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Stream. Twitch resources. We'll save it there. Here's one of the fucking revolting as shit Ao-Oni gifs. It's so gross. I actually fucking hate it. Both of them? Do I have to? I'm getting bullied on fucking stream. I don't like that. I don't know, who is this motherfucker? Who's this talk show motherfucker? This fucker. This asshole. Fucking Ao-Oni. I hate it. I hate it so... Joe Rogan. I didn't know who his name was. I normally don't let any of my brain occupy shit that I just don't want to fucking interact with. I remember getting, like, recommended the Joe Rogan thing on Spotify once, and I was like, fucking why? And I realized it's because I listened to a podcast one time, not a Joe Rogan podcast, a podcast on Spotify. If you listen to a podcast on Spotify, you will get that fucking bullshit recommended to you. I am not joking. It is miserable. Spotify's algorithms have recently super fucking tanked too because they fired like a bazillion employees. Can I send you a whisper of like a clip of the Aoni anime? Yeah, no, feel free. Just DM it on, or wait, hold on. Are you on Discord? Something random? I think you are. I'm like 80% sure that you're on the Discord. If not, just shoot it to me on Twitch, and I'll try to figure out how to find that on Twitch. I'm getting DMs. I'm getting DMs. Oh, fair enough. There's never a requirement to join the Discord. I apologize if that made it difficult. Is there a thing Discord command? There is not, but I can link the I can link it real quick. Cause I open link in new tab. Oh shit. Is that is that a Discord link? How do I it is in the tags thing, but I need to add a Discord command or something. Copy link. We have a bot? We do not have a bot, no. There it is. Bam. That's the Discord invite, fuck you. I finally wrangled it into my greasy hands after scrambling. Oh! After scrambling around for so long. Also, that is not Vibribbon. Hi, Voidling Cat, how are you? I'm drawing things. Guess we'll do this. Did that link work? Let me know if it does not. Get into VC. No, not right now. No. I don't want to get more distracted than I already am. I need to art. I need to do this. I need to look at this. Get something simple set up. Oh, for the bot. Yeah. Fuck. Oh god, I need to. I had, what did I have? I had a bot, but the problem is it kept like spamming shit, and I tried to switch bot. I think I have access to a bot. I just have to get it to like work. Because I know one of the streaming things that I had, or I have a thing in the memes channel. I will look. Oh my god. This That's so I can't handle how horrific our Oni creatures always fucking look. They're just fucking disgusting looking. I love them so much. Oh god. Alright. Do this, I suppose? There we go. Alright, cool. So that is... There we go. It's chill, not at the moment. No, I apologize. I do want to soon. I want to hang out with people more, but I am currently like I'm like a scared woodland creature at the moment. If that makes sense. That fucking picture you posted is so gross. He has returned. Faye. That starving woodland creature, Faye. Alright. Now, I guess I have to make this red? I guess I can do that. Not even full fucking brightness red, cowards, all of them. If you're not gonna just use this, why even fucking bother? Don't you like this color? Don't you like how it just blinds the shit out of you? That's why I like it. Anyway. Mid-liquid. This isn't technically even liquid at this point. Oh! I have to do this. I really dislike the... Is that like a Backrooms Aoni? It certainly appears to be one. Copy. Up here. Downgrade. Warning, Freeman. That was not how to do that voice at all. I am just tabbed into that channel while live. Yeah, I have 2 monitors. One of them is on the. One of them has Spotify, OBS, Discord. It has Steam, and I'm closing Steam. Die. I feel like this song already played. I feel like this is looping some songs. It is not looping some songs. Oh shit. Am I gonna have like a light ticker fee mold spore attack? No, I'll have to open up like a little thing of like a view. Oh, that would be so dangerous. Could you imagine like playing the most dangerous game on fucking Twitch and just having like a window on OBS that shows like a meme channel in the Twitch's Discord? Fucking getting banned speedrun. If anyone had a slight negative opinion of me, they would just immediately like post like gore or something. It's just going on at J.K. Rowling's house. I can't believe the fucking J.K. Rowling mold theory. It is the fucking... it's so stupid. Go away. Go away. Has anyone had to ever deal with like really fucking bad mold problems? Because I have. And it's not fun. And it's really bad for you. So don't do it. I mean, you don't really have a choice in the matter. Mold usually just kind of exists wherever it wants to. I clicked on this one though. Damn, I can't use the transparent one for transparency. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's fine. Liquid. Gosh, I love liquid. It's my favorite state of matter, in fact. Not one of those fake plasma making up shit. I'm going crazy. Back in 2015, I had all the carpet in my house ripped up and the walls of my bathroom torn down because of black mold. One of my local gun stores got rained on one day and it has since smelled of mold and I refuse to go back there. My house that I lived in growing up just had constant fucking mold and there wasn't really anything I could do about it. I think that was pretty much it. We just had a lot of mold. I've had more issues with ants than I have mold, I would say. The ants have refound me. And the thing is, complaining that you have frequent ant problems is like it feels like a self-report half the time. I swear I don't just fucking like leave a trail of cookies behind me wherever I go. Ants are just built different in Texas. For first of all, oh shit, I doxed my fucking state. Haven't ever done that before. Anyway, ants are fucking built different down here. They're awful and I hate them and they're mean, and fire ants are awful and I hate them and they're mean. But yeah, I've had some pretty bad ant issues. Oh, we know you're from Texas, but what if you didn't know that I was from Texas? What if I said that I was from, like, Nebraska or something? Used to go over to my great-grandmother's house and she kept us in her guest room in the basement. The walls were full of mold, we found out years later after getting sick multiple times. Fuck. Yeah, no. 100% what GB just said. Like, it's fucking wild. Fucking... So, for those of you that don't know the extensive olive ant lore, I guess I can give you an abridged version. When I was a kid, I fell into a fire ant pile or something and just got bitten by a ton of ants on my legs and it sucked. And that was, I guess, the start of our blood feud. They tasted me, so that means that we're forever bound by threads of fate. And the next thing that happened was fucking... sorry, brain not working. Oh, right, fucking, so the next, like, big ant incident that I remember, aside from, like, just scattered shit occurring, like, kind of in various places and locales, was, I was home, it was late. By late, I mean it was probably, like, 6 p.m., maybe earlier. I don't remember the full context of this. I just remember that it was homecoming, and my friend, who I will not give the name because they are no longer my friend, contacted me, was like, hey yo, dead name, it's fucking high school, you want to go to the homecoming game? And I was like, hey, I'm a dweeb, I don't like sporty things, I'm sorry, I don't want to go to the thing with you, I'm coloring over the mid-liquid again. And they were like, that's chill, dork, dead name, bye. And then they, you know, they went to go to homecoming. And I was like, now that I'm home all alone in my house, I'm gonna, I guess, just hang out for the rest of the night. But man, boy, do I sure smell really fucking bad. I should take a shower. So I hopped into the shower, and we had mild ant problems in that bathroom for, like, a little while. Like, it wasn't too bad. It was, like, bad enough, but it wasn't like, it was like we would find like 2 or 3 of them like every other day, and like they were usually like kind of around the sink, so it's like I guess they're just like getting in through like the window that's like never fucking possible to be closed, and getting to the sink and dying, whatever, right? And like I was kind of combating them a little bit with like this and that, and it wasn't really working, and I was like, I don't really know, like, whatever, this is just kind of annoying. And my dad was like, hey yo, I have this bug bomb you can use if things get real bad. And my dad handed me a fucking grenade. It looked like a smoke grenade, but it was for killing bugs. And he said, you gotta like put that in a room and then like stuff towels under the thing, and then like just to make sure you don't go in there, and it'll kill the bugs. And I was like, wow, that seems bad for my toothbrush, but okay. So I took the grenade, and I was like, that's kind of cool, I guess. Maybe I'll use that, and I like put it under the sink. So fast forward after my dad handed me this to like homecoming night, right? And I talked to my friend, I don't want to go, whatever. And then I see, is this the right color? It is. So where's the mid color? I think it's this. Yes, it is this. So I go to take a shower, and I try to step through the little like, because like there's a bath, y'all know how showers work. They work like this. Here's the shower, here is the bathtub here, right? There's like a little bathtub, and like you have your little like, you know, woo, and there's like the you know, if you have a shower head with that little cable thing, and then there's like there's like this thing, this is the important thing, this holds up the shower curtain, right? And there's this, and then you're in there, and you're like Hey, check it out. I'm scrubbing my fucking hair or whatever. That's the shower. That's how showers work. So this fucking thing right here, this object is a tube, is a metal tube that you put these damn rings on, and it holds your shower curtain, right? So, I step into the shower. I put my hand on the curtain and I pull it this direction, and I kind of like slip a little bit while I'm stepping in, and I like tug on this, and it shifts this by like 2 inches, because it was one of those ones that you like expand and like screw in a direction to make it like just stick on the wall with the pressure of it existing. And so it moved up, and then ants just started fucking pouring out of like the hole inside the shower curtain like rod, and they just went up into the room, just like hundreds and hundreds and thousands of them, and they made a fucking circle around the top of this tiny bathroom. Like, they were just like 8 feet up on the ceiling, like in a circle around the entire room, like walking in a fucking circle. So I went into the little sink cabinet that I had, right, and I fucking swung it open, and I grabbed the fucking smoke grenade that my dad had handed me like a week ago, and I threw it in there and shoved a towel on the floor, and I pulled all my like things that would affect me if they got poisoned out of there, and I just fucking let that happen. And then I calmly called my friend and said, "Hi, I want to go to homecoming. Can you pick me up?" And then we got in there during halftime, and when I came back, there were like probably 400,000 dead ants all over the floor of that bathroom. That's it. That's the bad one. That's one of the really bad ones, is being naked surrounded by ants in a shower and having to run from the ants in a shower nakedly. Not a fan. So on top of that, on top of all of that, what are the other really bad ones that have happened? That one was pretty fucking rough. One of the ones that was also pretty bad was in that same house. In fact, the same shower makes an appearance in the story. It was my mom's house. It sucked. And one day we had some people over, and they were re-roofing the roof, right? And I didn't like that, for a couple reasons. It wasn't a thing that I was like pissed off at happening because it was happening. It was more like, I am a night crawler and I sleep from fucking like 6 a.m. to like 4 p.m. unfortunately. So I was doing that, and then a bunch of people showed up to rip fucking tiles off our roof and then throw them loudly down the roof at like 9 in the morning. So I was like, and like not really getting much sleep. And like day 2, I wake up to the sound of like the roof getting peeled apart, and I look down in my bed and I see ants, and I am covered in ants, and there are ants everywhere, and they are fire ants, and they have not started biting, but I can tell that's what they're doing, because fire ants will do this thing where they will crawl all over your entire body before a single one of them bites you, and then one of them will emit a fucking pheromone, and then all of them will go, "It's dinner time," and fucking munch on your goddamn ass, and there's nothing you could do about it aside from cry. So I woke up covered in fire ants, and I was like, and I sprinted my ass to the fucking shower. And yeah, that sucked real bad. It sucked really fucking bad. It was scary as shit, and I hated it. And that's probably it's one of the worst ant experiences. I didn't get bitten in that one, but I got bit most of the other times. And I've had a lot of ants in my rooms. Shockingly good old Disney animated smoker bug voice. I'm glad that I can do that, I guess. But yeah, no, it sucked. It was real fucking bad. It was real bad. The other one that I remember that was really bad, but like not, I wasn't really in danger, was the ants in my closet. and that house just had ant problems, just fucking forever. And once again, this might just be a self-report. I don't think I'm that filthy of a motherfucker. I know at certain points in my life I was like too fucking depressed to like move and clean, but I would never leave like food in my room. That was never a thing that I like. I don't think I ever got into the rotting bowls of cereal level of like depression, which is, I guess, like good, but also I don't know what the fuck I do to get all the ants in. And so fucking I was in my room and there were ants just a lot, and this was when I was like maybe like 14, I guess. Maybe like no, it was late teens. It was like maybe I was like 18 or something. I can't remember how old I was. I was old-ish, like, but still in high school. And I kept seeing a bunch of ants, and I like cleaned under my bed and there were a bunch of ants, and I was like, where the fuck are all these ants coming from? And I just couldn't figure it out, and I was like putting poison down and I was like cleaning all the time, but I just couldn't get rid of them. And I was like, fuck, I don't know. And then like one day I noticed that they were just a lot of them in my closet, and I was like, why are there so many ants in my closet? And I noticed that there was a gym duffel bag that I had previously used for tennis in the back of my closet, like overturned. And I was like, I don't really go in my closet that much due to the unique living situation that I am currently in, where my closet is basically storage for a bunch of shit that I want to get rid of but I can't get rid of. And I was like, huh, well, let me just lift this gym duffel bag. And I did, and I lifted the gym duffel bag, and then something came out of it. That something appeared to be powderized Cliff Bar that had been lingering in the gym bag for since I had taken tennis maybe 4 years prior to that incident. The Cliff Bar had become fucking sawdust. That's the best way to describe it. It was just sawdust. And underneath the Cliff Bar, there was an anthill in my fucking closet. And I was like, oh, that's where they all came from. They're just boring through the hole in my closet and using a Cliff Bar as some kind of fucked up substrate to turn the remnants of my closet into a terrarium. Nice. So yeah, that we got rid of that eventually. That was pretty bad. It's definitely up there. But geez. Yeah, so I'm not on good terms with ants, unfortunately. I like ants, I think they're cool. I like the way they look, I think they're funny, but I think they don't like me. So, yeah. Okay. There's your exploding crystals. An underwater skybox. That sounds cool. That sounds cool as fuck. What is it for? Is it for like is it just like a personal like modeling project kind of thing, or are you making it for something? Or is it something that you can't talk about? Because if it's something like that, I totally understand. If it's like a project that you're working on. Oh, Cybergrind, right. I think that's okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Crystals completed. Crystals existent. Goofy Cybergrind, hell yeah. I need to play more Cybergrind. Alright, let me denote this real quick. Alright. Oh, what did I write the Noida layer on? It's on the liquid layer. What a shame. Alright, Halo health packs. Yeah, sure. I want to see what it looks like. Okay, let me find Halo health pack. Is there one from a specific game? Actually, who the fuck suggested this? I should have written down names. Not bovine coded enough to be from Nebraska. What the fuck? Alright. Images. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's this, like... What fucking shape is this? Octagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm guessing this is this octagonal H thingy. Let's see. It looks like they're pretty commonly like an off-white gray kind of thing. I like that some of them have like the plus and some of them have like a big fucking H because the Red Cross is fucking copyrighted. Alright. I could probably draw this. It's definitely another geometric shape that I'm going to struggle with, but I can probably do this. This is getting my fucking object drawing in, though, which is nice. Because that's something that I just never really do. Let's see, which one am I going to use? Kind of like that one. That's just a Half-Life screenshot. The fucking H pack. Wait, what do you mean you're selling the health pack on Etsy? What? You fucking... There's nothing... What does it do? Is it just insulin that you're just selling illegally on Etsy? Actually, wait, that might be kind of based. Hold on. Health pack Easter egg. There we go. This looks fine. Right? It's such a fucking like having that thought and then realizing the thought that you just had is such a fucking like heartbreaking experience, because it's like, man, sure hate these people that are I don't want to, oh god, I don't even want to like get into it, but holy shit. All right, I think this is gonna be rough, but I think what I'll do is, I guess, just start with a square, huh? Once again, continuing the theory that I can only draw things at 2 angles. But no, there have been so many incidents recently where I've just, like, I'm convinced that I'm in the parody dimension. You know what I should do? You know what I really should do, considering this is, like, a super fucking straight object that I should be taking seriously? That's right, we're gonna cheat. Fucking... It's a square, baby. Yeah. That's what we call fucking cheating. Because the center part of this is a perfect square. Alright. And now, the other parts. So, we've got this bit here, and then that means... So there's like... an edge up here for part of this health pack. So how am I going to do this exactly? I could, like... because technically there will be 2 more of these lines going at the same kind of like draw. Look, I'm really jumpy when it comes to using anything that gives me a slight advantage. I'm the kind of motherfucker that just like will like, oh, huh? Oh no. Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. I'm the kind of motherfucker that just like I will like go and like use tools in the most primitive way. Everyone has it. Okay. I don't know. It's gonna be a rough one to actually do. So this is really hard to do actually. Let me get a top view of this first and figure out what I'm exactly looking at here. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Halo.com. Okay. So... and then it's like... there's... drawing very geometric things throws me for such a fucking loop. Because it's the opposite of how I, like, draw things normally. Because, I mean, y'all have kind of seen throughout the various art shits that I've done in the past where, like, a lot of my art is, like, badly just kind of, like... and even when I do get into it, like, it's a lot of, like, long, flowing, very, like, organic lines. So anytime that it's, like, draw a, like, an inorganic shape, I have a lot of trouble with it. And I think it's because I never truly learned perspective work, like, properly. So, like, I don't fully understand a lot of the, like, 3D stuff. And I probably need to just, like, look for stuff on that. Because I remember doing this exercise a long time ago, but I don't fucking think I internalized any, like, knowledge from it. Fuck. And then I guess, like, so there's... and then... so... I legitimately don't know if I'll be able to draw this very well, if at all. I can certainly try, but it's going to be very, very hard for me. If anything, this is good for me to do just because I haven't worked on so many organic shapes. So getting me out of my comfort zone like this is good. Good idea. I'm kind of surprised that I never got into Halo. Just from like a time frame and cultural like perspective, I was probably the perfect age to like get really into Halo. Like a ton of my fucking friends are really into Halo, and I completely whiffed and just missed that it existed. I kind of think part of it is like, because I know Halo was like a PC shooter, and like, because I remember seeing it like in stores on like physical discs, but I just remember it being more of like a console like thing after a while, and I never had an Xbox. or anything adjacent to it. So I kind of feel like I just missed out on Halo. I have a very weird cultural viewpoint just because I missed a lot of like shit that felt like everyone was kind of getting into it. Like I I started watching anime way fucking later than like all my friends were in like middle and high school. I didn't even know what fucking anime was back then. Someone tried explaining to me what Dragon Ball was and I just couldn't understand it. Because I'd only seen like movies. That was it. It's so fucking gnarl. It's so weird because like it feels like there's a lot of things where it's like I missed out on this, but like it wasn't that big of a thing. But there's other shit where it's like I don't even know what baseball is. Like what the fuck is y'all go do a thing? Like this. Yeah, that's true. Also, I know what baseball is. That was just a metaphor. I have seen one baseball game. I have seen the men spit and then touch their penises over and over. The classic baseball experience. See how many people are awake. Let's see if that sentence wakes anyone up in chat. Real talk though, I did not enjoy baseball the few times that I watched. So like there's this guy in an orange jumpsuit and like when he screams his hair turns yellow and he becomes super duper powerful and then he beats up a green guy and no. It's not... No, I'm talking about baseball. This fucking song. I fucking miss this. I think there's gonna be a lot more drawing streams. I've been drawing a lot more, and I want to draw more than I have been. I want to draw more. So there's gonna be more of these. I want to do it. They're not gonna be good. Like, don't expect anything fantastic, but expect me to be here and giggling. That's all that I can promise. I thought you were talking about Dragon Balls. Look, I know a bit about Dragon Ball now. I've learned Dragon Ball through the weirdest cultural osmosis, I feel. I've learned more about Dragon Ball from, like, playing fucking Xenoverse because some friends wanted me to play it with them, playing Dragon Ball Fighters, and then watching the fucking abridged series from way back when. And that is how I experienced Dragon Ball. Incorrectly, I think most people would say. Do I think it's good from the bit that I've watched? I think it's a fucking fundamental bedrock of an anime, and I think it has flaws like all fundamental bedrocks of anime. But I do think there is something inherently, like, relatable, enjoyable about fighting to be the strongest. Because, I mean, everyone wants that at some point. Everyone wants to be super cool. But, fucking, God... Dragon Ball, trying to understand Dragon Ball when I was a kid is so different than being able to understand Dragon Ball as an adult, because as an adult I have experience with other genres and shit. As a kid, I didn't get that a show could just be some dude screaming and throwing magic at each other, and it just didn't fucking work in my brain. And I don't know why. This is wrong. This part up here is bad. I guess. No. Hold on. I guess. hold on. So here, there? No. Eh. Is that fine? Because then it's like, there's like, okay, so there's like a vent in both parts of this health thing. Is it supposed to be like a medical kit, or like how does this canonically work? Because I see like a latch here. There's a latch on this part of the kit. Well, I have to actually fix that perspective, but oh, I should probably save. Real quick, let me just. Yeah, we'll save that here. And then, sure, I guess I'll save this one too that I had open? Okay. And then let me just, re-exist this. Because I've drawn an amount of things. Also, wait, hold on. How long have I been drawing? It's been 3 hours. I need to get food in my body because I had, I should go. Fuck, I didn't get to finish. No, I want to finish these things. Or at least this. I didn't realize how long I was actually going for. But I want to finish at least this. And then that should be okay. Then like this. Food important, eat. It's right there. I can get in a second. Let me at least finish the lines for this. I don't think I'll be able to do the coloring, but... And I did also want to do... I want to look up what this at least is and do it, because I assume it's Isaac's, like, suit, but it also could be something else, because I'm not sure what the rig is from Dead Space, as I have no Dead Space knowledge. Olive food important... Fine, alright, fucking... Bye. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you to the following folks for their wonderful generosity. Thank you to James for the resub, Troublesome Tavern with the resub, Not Gnarl with the resub, Window Here with the resub, and someone followed me last month. The rig is like the back of Isaac's suit. Okay. I figured it was like the like this thing. It was like the multi like spine thing that has like glowy in it. The cool like visual UI part. That's the one thing I know about Dead Space that I really fucking like, is Dead Space's UI is fucking cool. And it's a shame that it died later in its... Fuck. Thank you, GB, for the 1,000 bits. I will make sure to spend that on Taco Bell and pills that make my brain better. Bye, everyone. Thank you all for everything. I'm sorry for being spotty. I am doing what I can to make sure that I stay around and continue entertaining.